Althea Ndaba is a Thanksgiving legend in her family, hosting the celebration every year. But as she prepares her shopping list this time around, it's noticeably shorter.
Out of nowhere, everything is so expensive. So it's a huge influence in your lifestyle and the way you shop and the way you need to prepare yourself when you go and get something. That you cannot be taking A, B, C, and D. You maybe can just take A, B, and C.
Ndaba, like many Americans this Thanksgiving, is trying to squeeze the most from every dollar. Inflation has driven up prices on all holiday staples. According to the Farm Bureau, turkey is 21% more expensive this year than last. Sweet potatoes, 11% higher. And while the price of stuffing is up about 70%. Ndaba says she may be forced to trim her menu.
Previous Thanksgivings, you used to, let's say, 5 dishes is on the table, besides the turkey, of course. So now I have to review how many dishes I can make this year because expenses is so high.
And she's not alone. A recent survey by Personal Capital found that 88% of Americans are cutting at least one dish from their Thanksgiving table this year, while more than half are intentionally keeping the celebrations small to save money.
There are a few things that are driving the current um, relatively high rates of inflation. There is the Ukraine Russia war and the consequences that has had for things like petroleum prices. And remember, a lot of things come from petroleum. In addition to gasoline, things like jet fuel, things like plastics are all petroleum based.
While inflation has come down slightly from a 40-year high of about 9% during the summer, consumers are still feeling the pinch of high prices. Some economists say that while inflation is down slightly, the worst might be over. Jody Jacobs, CGTN, New York.